The H3 brings the Hummer nameplate that's become so well known for off-road prowess to a smaller and less expensive market. The H3, based on some of the mechanical bits from GM's lineup of compact trucks, is also more well suited to on-road driving situations as well. Power in the H3 is from a 3.5-liter inline 5-cylinder engine, developing 220 horsepower and 225 pound-feet of torque. You have your choice of 5-speed manual or 4-speed automatic transmissions coupled to the full-time 4-wheel drive system. A 2-speed transfer case, locking rear differential, and traction control help keep the Hummer moving along when things get tough. Our tester was equipped with the manual transmission, which we found to be smooth and easy in its operation. Our fuel mileage came in at a little over 15 miles per gallon. More power on tap would be appreciated though, as the 5-cylinder just doesn't move the Hummer down the road with the authority we'd like. The H3 is fun to drive though, and it's an impressively quiet, comfortable cruiser. A torsion bar front suspension and leaf spring rear setup, combined with the 33-inch tall tires of our tester, gave the Hummer very good ride and handling characteristics, while allowing it to feel quite invincible when the pavement ended. Good ground clearance and short overhangs in the front and rear allow you to challenge tough obstacles with confidence, and as you'd expect, the H3 feels very much at home in the backcountry. A tight turning circle allows good maneuverability on the trail or in the parking lot. The interior of the H3 offers good space and comfort in the front and rear seats, and the control layout is straightforward and easy to use. The smallish windows used to reinforce the Hummer identity do restrict the driver's view somewhat to the rear, and this would certainly be a vehicle that would benefit from a reverse camera setup or at least an obstacle sensing system. Larger outside mirrors would be nice as well. On the subject of seeing, the low-beam headlights provide adequate illumination, but for a vehicle designed for use in harsh conditions, the high beams and fog lights are not too impressive. The good-sized cargo area has a slip-resistant floor and hard surface sides, and is accessed through a side-opening rear door. Hummer H3 prices start at around $28,000 and move up to around $35,000 depending on your equipment preferences. Our tester came in at a bit over $32,000. With its reasonable pricing, handy size, and decent fuel economy, the H3 will make the Hummer nameplate even more popular than the H2 already has. It's certainly a more practical vehicle for everyday use, for most people, than the larger Hummer models. And very importantly, it retains the go-anywhere capabilities and persona that buyers are looking for. In fact, its more modest dimensions will allow it to get through areas that are too narrow to accommodate its bigger brothers, so an argument can be made that it makes an even better off-roader. We like the H3. More power would make us like it more, but it's still a fun, well-executed vehicle.